Hi ladies, in this video I'm going to show you how to curl your mid-length hair without heat to give you different kind of looks from wavier to more curlier. So let's get started. The first way to curl your hair is by using toilet paper. If you are familiar with the straw method, this is very similar, just more eco-friendly. So basically you take one strip of toilet paper and wrap your almost dry hair around it very tightly and secure with ends of toilet paper. It will feel like it can fall off or not hold together, but in the end this toilet paper holds very nicely. This way of curling is very long lasting, and even without any styling materials I could have gone for a week or so. But a huge minus for this way of curling your hair is that your hair will get really dry in the ends. So you just need to make sure that you feed your hair with good things after you wash them out. And here you can see pictures of final looks. Now, how do these curls look the next day? Well, here you can see right after waking up and how they look with a little bit of styling. And of course, second day pictures. And for the third day, I recommend to really get your curls together in two ponytails, as they will look like cute bear ears. The second option I have prepared is using a random t-shirt that you have. I used my spouse's t-shirt because it's bigger. Therefore gives slightly bigger waves too. So the first thing you do when your hair is nice and clean and already half dry, you take the t-shirt and tie together with the hairband, the ends. Then you place it on top of your head like a crown. Leave the tied part at the front so it doesn't get in the way of curling your hair properly. Then basically you take sections of your hair and tie around the t-shirt crown. And that's it! You go to sleep. When you wake up next morning, you will have loose waves like this. And with some styling and makeup, it looks like this. Here are some pictures I created with these curls. As curls were really wavy and loose, they did not last until the next day, but good for the one day anyway. The third option is to use many hairpins. So basically you take a strand of your hair, curl it with fingers forming a circle and secure it with pins. The bigger circles you make with your hair, the bigger the curls will be. I chose to do smaller circles, so for me the end result was very curly, similar to curling with toilet paper. But the main difference is that these curls will stretch more than the first ones over the course of time. So here you can see how your hair will look like when you remove the pins. Don't stress out. After some styling and combing, you can achieve this look. And here you can see some final look pictures. These curls will also look great on the second day. Here's how they look like after you wake up and comb them, and here how you will look like with some extra styling and makeup. And of course, pictures. For this next look, you will only need 4 hairpins. And the process is really easy. First, divide your hair in 2 parts, then take the first part and rotate your hair like this, and then secure the ends to your head. Repeat to the other side, and that's it, you go to sleep. For this one, a big trick will do how wet your hair is when you go to sleep. As I did it for 2 wet hair, in the middle they didn't dry properly, therefore the curls were more of a loose waves, beachy type of look. But anyway, with a bit of styling, they will look like this. And of course, some final look pictures. This next look I actually use quite regularly, and not because of the curls, but just because I like how two cute buns look like. But this can also be used for curling your hair. So again, you divide your hair in two sections and then take each of the sections separately and create a bun with each of them. Secure with a hairband and go to sleep. And when you wake up and take them out, this is how your hair will look like. Nice thick waves. With some more styling, you will look like this. And here are some final look pictures. Also, these curls were used in my Christmas photo shoot. Here are a couple of pics too. These also held for the second day too, but looked more like peachy loose waves, so I didn't take second day pictures. The next one is similar to fourth option. But this time in each section of your hair, you take smaller strands of hair and wrap them around each other, with each wrap taking a new strand like this. Then once the first section is done, you go to the other. Note: do not make these small horns in the back as I did, as it is impossible to sleep on the sides with these. You can simply tie a hairband at the ends and they will hold great until the next morning. Then you wake up and loosen your hair. This is how it will look right after loosening your hair. And this after giving some time and styling. This is the look my spouse actually preferred over the others I tried along the course. And final look pictures here. Here's how it will look on the second day right after waking up, and here after combing and a bit styling them. And of course, pictures. This next look I tried is of course TikTok inspired. So you take two socks, I chose the thickest my spouse had to make bigger waves. Secure them with pins and wrap your hair around them like this. Then you secure the ends with a hairband and go to sleep. Well, if you can sleep like this was actually really uncomfortable for me, but I stayed with it for the purpose of finding how the curls will look like. The next day after loosening your hair, it will look like this. But after some styling, you can really achieve a glam evening look with thick bouncy curls. Amazing how it works. And final look pictures. On the second day, these curls will look like this, right after waking up. After some styling, this is what you can get. And again, final look pictures. And last but not least, I decided to try out French braids, as they look good when you are going to sleep and also give some extra attention to your roots, so they get more volume. So the steps are really simple. You divide your hair into 2 sections and then in each section braid a French braid, secure the end with the hairband and go to sleep. And the next day after loosening your braids, your hair will look like this. With some styling you can achieve this look. Final look pictures here. On the second day, these French braids look like this. And after some styling, like this. Final pics here. So there you have it, 8 amazing and completely different ways to curl your hair from super curly to loose waves. The best time to put each of these curls were when your hair got about 70% dry. Then they could dry completely throughout the night and get the best shape. If your hair is more wet than that, it might be that your hair doesn't dry completely, therefore you get looser waves than my results. By the way, I didn't use any styling products like spray or gel or anything, so the results were from completely clean hair. Just used my hair oil for damaged ends and that's it. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video on how to curl your hair without heat, give us a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for new lifestyle tips and tricks. Also, if you have a new idea on what you would like to try out for your hair, write it down in the comment section below so we can try another video on it. And see you soon! Bye!